Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm back here again. And today marks the 40th anniversary of probably one of the most successful monster films of all time, and probably one of Steven Spielberg's most successful films, and that is Jaws. And yeah, I mean, what more can be said about Jaws than hasn't already been said? You know, it's a classic movie. It's one movie that even today still freaks people out and makes them scared to go to the beach, and it's definitely a masterpiece of a film. And so today I thought would be a fun idea to celebrate it is by showing you guys my Jaws collectibles that I have in my room. Um, I really don't have a lot. I just have these three things right here, and then I have, of course, you know, the movie on DVD. So it's not going to be you know, I don't have a lot to show off, but I'm going to try and give as much information and go into as much detail as I can about each of these items to try and, you know, make this a pretty good video for you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing that I'm going to show off is this right here. I got this from Spencer's Gifts years ago, back when Spencer's Gifts used to be cool and they used to actually sell movie and horror stuff. I really wish they did that now because, you know, Spencer's Gifts was the place that I used to get all my stuff. You know, all my horror stuff was usually from there. And I just don't understand it now. Like, I don't know, they just don't even sell hardly any cool stuff. But anyway, back when they used to sell cool stuff, I saw this there, and I just absolutely had to have it. And it is the scene when Jaws jumps up onto the boat and starts eating Quint. And yeah, I'll try to go into as much detail as I can, give you guys a good look. Like, as you can see, absolutely amazing detail on Jaws right there. You know, of course, his gills are raised up and everything, and the water around him is really great as well. You know, I know there's a lot of, like, you know, there's like just different things down there in the water that you can't really see because, you know, they're underneath Jaws, but, you know, there's just different things that fell off the boat that's in the water. You know, really greatly detailed. There's a barrel right there, which is really cool. And then there's Quint, and you know, he's inside of Jaws' mouth. There's blood all over Jaws' teeth, and then of course he's got the knife, or the you know, thing he uses to stab Jaws with blood. Let me take him out. He actually came with legs, and unfortunately I lost his legs. I know you guys cannot really see him, but God, I can't focus it. But he is really detailed, and as you can see, it even has his guts hanging out from when he gets bit in half in the movie. And he did come with a pair of legs, and then you could remove his legs and it would show this, and for some reason I don't know where his legs are. So this set really isn't complete because I'm missing Quint's legs, but other than that, it's still like just a really awesome piece, and it's a great thing in my collection. Let me try and now set him right here. Alright, so now I'm going to actually show off the boat. Now the first thing that's pretty cool is the door right here opens up, which is of course when Quint slides out, and you know, and you know, Roy Scheider's character, Chief Brody, he's up there. But he's not, you know, I mean, I don't mean he's on this, but in the movie, that's, you know, he's hanging on there, he's inside of the boat. And again, tons of great detail. There's a, you know, air thing right there, there's the ladder. And then up here is, you know, just there's the, you know, the wheel, and then like a little box right down there. So again, everything is so nicely detailed on this. There's even the light, and the light even moves up and down a little bit. Really cool. I know it's kind of dark. And then, you know, there's the getting the light. And then on the front, you know, it still has, you know, it has the teeth of the, you know, one of the sharks in the film, and even the window on the front is busted in for when one of the barrels comes and smashes through the window. And then there's a few barrels right here. And if you look inside, you can kind of see some stuff inside of the boat, but it's too dark to actually see. But there actually is a table there, and then there's a I think there's scuba diving Uh, yeah, I think that there's the gas tank or the air tank for a scuba diving suit in there, just sort of sitting on that table. But like I said, it's really hard to see. And then of course there's that extends out. And then the other side is almost the same. First side, you can also see a little first aid kit thing right there. So even on the inside of the boat, they tried to put detail on it, and it looks really, really great. There's a shot at Jaws from that other side. So yeah, I think you could probably still get these online. You might have to pay some money for them because I know that they're not. I don't know if they stopped making these or what, because like I said, I've only saw it once at Spencer's Gifts, but I have seen some people have these, so I'm sure you can get them online. You just might have to pay for them. Pay a bit for them. Alright, so now we're moving on. And the next thing I'm going to show off is this really cool Jaws lunchbox, which I'll pull out. As you can see, there it is. I forgot where I got this, but I think it was at like a secondhand store, or I think it was at an antique store actually. But yeah, there's the front right there. The side says Jaws in his mouth, and the bottom it just says Jaws on it. It says made in China, and right here it says there's a sticker. It says NECA limited edition. So yeah, this is a limited edition item that I don't know how hard these are to find. Like I said, I'm sure you can get these online if you search for them. But this is the limited edition, and the front of it's kind of messed up, as you can see. Like I said, I got this second hand, so I didn't get this brand new. Another cool thing is, let me set it down and open it up real quick for you. Just give me 1 sec. Damn it. Can't get it open. Hang on. There we go. Sorry about that. It actually comes with a Jaws thermos as well, which is really, really cool. Top of it, there's a sticker at the bottom that says made in China, and I'm trying to find out licensed by, manufactured by NECA. It doesn't say a date on this, but still though, really, really cool item. Now let me close it up, making a lot of noise. There we go. So yeah, there was my Jaws lunchbox. On the top of it, on the on the holder, it says handle. It says NECA on it. But yeah, like I said, really cool item. I know it's not in great detail, but I'm still happy to have it. And the last thing I'm going to show off, this was like part of a series of posters that they did. And these things are like 3D posters, which, yeah, and this is actually a 3D style Jaws poster. As you can see, it's in a frame, but it's like an actual like 3D style thing. Like the words Jaws are raised up, as you can see, and they're just held on by these rods. And even this, the water and the girl, it's all raised up, and it's meant to look like a 3D, it's meant to look 3D, and just all of his teeth are also just, everything is greatly detailed. Even the bubbles are all raised up. These are really, really cool. I think I've seen a couple of other ones. I think I saw a Friday the 13th one like this as well, but I really don't really remember. But yeah, these are just really, really cool, and I'd like to get a couple of other of these. At the bottom there's just the information on the film, PG, and then next to it says maybe too intense for younger children, which I think at this point Jaws was one of the most, there was a lot of movies that came out, that had a PG rating that were meant for more adults, like this one. Back when this movie came out in the 70s, they were lenient, and this was also before, Jaws was released before the PG-13 rating was actually created. So at that point, when this came out, it was either going to be PG or R, and I guess Jaws just wasn't I guess, graphic enough to be rated R, so they gave it a PG. But anyway, like I said, really love that 3D Jaws poster. I know that they've made other ones. They've made I'm sure that this was made in a series. I just haven't seen any other ones. But anyway, guys, that was just my really small Jaws Collectibles. You know, I just thought I'd do this video just to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Jaws. It's such a classic film, and you know, it's one movie that I always watch around the summertime, of course, especially right before I go to the beach, because that's the best time. But anyway, guys, definitely let me know what you guys think about any of this stuff that I showed off, and let me know if you have any Jaws collectibles in your collection, and let me know what you think about the movie Jaws. Anyway, guys, I hope everyone is having a good summer. Hope everybody is you know, keeping cool. I've been sitting up in my room with the air conditioner on all day, and I turned it off for this video, and I'm already sweating. So I'm going to try and turn it back on and in this video. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody for subscribing. And we got to get a bigger boat.